promote economies. What is your secret?
Thank you, Raquel. In my administration, we will all be clipping coupons. I have this wonderful system for clipping coupons. I have expandable folders divided by alphabet and cross divided by category. And last week I saved $87. $87, people. $87 using coupons. My plan to boost the economy is for coupons for everyone, regardless of your marital status on HSA or how many times you've accidentally been engaged on Tiny Cat.
Thank you. Ms. R.C. Cola, would you give us your plan for helping the economy?
Well, I go by the ancient Greek maxim, Maximus Taximus Homeschooler Alumnus.
What does that mean?
It's a system where people pay taxes based on the posts they post in Round Table.
Betsy, can you weigh in on the subject of the economy?
Well, I've noticed that there are so many things that can be made better if we just grow our own instead of depending on huge corporations and stuff. So my plan for the economy is to grow some money on trees. Organic trees, organic money. Let's go green, really green. But that means getting rid of all that nasty institutionalized money that's polluting the system. So y'all can just give yours to me and I'll get rid of it for you.
Our second question is the issue of world peace and where to send American troops. Some people feel that our troops have become the world's neighborhood watch. Mrs. Non-Calamity Jane, what is your opinion?
Well, for my voting populace, I have a long background in sibling arbitration, parental enforcement, and I also have a disarming personality. Here is my basic plan for world peace. Number 1, absolutely no jumping on the beds. Number 2, no name calling. 3, no playing with matches. And number 4, no running with scissors. And lastly, give everyone a frying pan.
You've been watching that dumb Tangled movie, haven't you?
Don't talk about my hair like that.
Yeah. Ms. R.C. Cola, your thoughts on world peace?
Abraham Lincoln said, "The man does not live who is more devoted to peace than I am."
Lincoln was a tyrant!
But I thought you said you were...
Well, I am, but anyway. Betsy, what is your plan for world peace?
Well, I found the most peace from when I indulge in something really fun and relaxing. I think everyone needs to find their passion and just enjoy themselves. ECD.
Yes, actually that leads me to my next question, folks. There is a national craze sweeping across the nation, taking over town halls every Saturday night. I'm speaking, of course, of the new love of ECD. Can you each give us a comment on that?
ECD ought to become a national art, and ECD groups should be started in every city for the benefit of single young ladies.
What's ECD?
It stands for Exclusively Courtable Daughters.
Would you recommend ECD in place of joining a matchmaking site?
Well, if they're here at the reunion, they're already on HSA, and isn't that like a free matchmaking site?
I'm not in favor of matchmaking sites. Because you know, there was this one matchmaking site I was on where there was this one guy.
And?
That was the problem. There was one guy.
Seriously? You found a dating site that actually had a guy on it? Now, which one? I gotta sign up. After all, there's a pastor here.
Does it spell? Does it chew gum?
What was his name? Was it that Mitch Warren guy?
His name was Pat Hennick, and boy was he weird.
Oh, that Pat Hennick guy. I've heard about him. Well, let's see. We're running out of time, so here's our final question for each of our candidates. What would each of you do to promote nonpartisan politics?
I feel that to promote nonpartisan politics, a president must form relationships on both sides of the aisle, regardless of whether you walk that aisle from free will or predestination. Willing to extend the hand of fellowship to both Calvinists and Arminians, even though I personally
Enough, that's fine. This is Non-Calamity Jane.
Well, yes, thank you, Raquel. Mostly, I don't want any bickering between the sides. Everyone will get an equal slice of the pie in my administration. As soon as Mommy's finished cutting it up, but tantrums will be promptly dealt with a long sentence in the timeout chair.
Betsy?
Well, I just want everyone to vote their conscience. The lesser of two weevils is still just a nasty bug, and we don't want any weevils around.
Well, okay. Thanks, everybody. We hope to see you all at the polls. Okay? Okay.